Okay, so welcome to another episode of Luv Subbin. Now, normally our channel is all about traveling, specifically in the Airstream, but sometimes some other travel locations. But today's a little bit different. It's kind of like a bonus video because for Christmas, I received a radio control airplane. And today is going to be our first time ever flying it. So this is a Hobbyco Horizon Mini Apprentice S. And I've never really flown it before, but I have read the directions as to how to fly a radio control airplane. So what could go wrong, right? Let's go out and fly this thing. Okay, you can see our flight battery is charging. That little red light means that it is fully charged. You can see it's sitting there. We're ready to go. We're approaching our field today where we're going to be flying our airplane, and you can tell this is one of the reasons I chose today is that it is severe calm winds, which are good, so we don't have to worry about any crosswinds or anything, and we'll fly it
in an empty parking lot.
In an empty parking lot here at the Mount Anthony Union Middle School. There's our field there. Okay, so as you can see, the aircraft's on the ground. This is not a crash. This is how we actually get things going to start things up. You can see we've got our little pilot here.
What's the pilot's name?
Kitty Watney, after Mark Watney from the movie The Martian, or the book The Martian. It's a cat, so he flies on, or she flies on the inside here. So this aircraft has a safe system. So we're going to throttle down, turn on the transmitter for at least 5 seconds, and then we're going to install the flight battery. I think beeping is good.
Make sure Kitty Watney is secure.
Yeah, I'll check the center of gravity. I'm going to rotate it onto a flat surface, and everything should do its little thing.
Gonna run through test maneuvers.
Yep.
All systems go.
All systems right now are go. So what we're going to do here is just test our flight controls from behind. So the way you do this, the best way to do this is to make sure you've got proper orientation in your flight controls, is have your thumb up, and when you move the aileron, that one should go up, which it did. That one should go up. That should go up and down. The other thing we're going to do is an engine run up. Stand here. Power. And back down.
All right, looks like a good systems check.
All right, so now we just have to take her off. Bring her over to our runway. Okay, so the first maneuvers we're going to do is just some practice taxiing. What do you think? See, we ready to go?
Yeah, we're as ready as anything.
All right, we'll line up on the strike.
Watch out for the light poles! Stay away from the trees. Lakes.
At this point, due in no small part to my incredible level of airmanship, as well as the high speeds that I was flying the aircraft at, my camera person was incapable of capturing video of the aircraft in flight. Also, I think her fingers were too frozen to actually engage the zoom feature on the camera. Nevertheless, we had set our iPhone for 5 minutes, which was recommended in the directions, so that we could ensure that we would not exceed battery life on our first flight. And we did manage to catch a few images here coming up of the aircraft in flight prior to landing. The 5 minutes went by way too quickly, but it was now time to land. This was a pretty tense time because I've landed small helicopters and drones, but never a radio-controlled airplane before, so let's see how it goes.
Wow!
Okay, so that was a successful flight. The plane is in one piece, as you can tell. I got the wings off of it for storage back, but there was not even a scratch or a nick on the propeller. I think my landing was pretty sweet. So for those of you that tuned into this video hoping that I was gonna splay this thing all across this countryside of Vermont or hit one of these light poles or put it into a tree, sorry. But as you can see, our little pilot, Kitty Watney,
Survived.
She's back, she's survived, and
the only casualty was my frostbitten fingers.
yeah, that's why Cindy's in the car. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this quick little snippet of something different. Definitely click to subscribe, and we'll catch you with a travel video next week. Will be the Epcot Food and Wine Festival.